AI has rocked the world of education, and it continues to do so with the release of AI web browsers. In this video, we will see if this new AI feature will doom education or if educators just need to learn how to better guide students in this AI era. If you're an educator, school leader, or curriculum developer, I will be giving you essential resources and strategies to successfully navigate AI in education. If you haven't noticed yet, AI tools like Gemini is now directly integrated into Google Chrome, and Copilot is integrated directly into Microsoft Edge, allowing users to prompt this AI tool to do anything directly related to the web page you're on. For example, Gemini can highlight the key points of this YouTube video without the user even having to watch it. Pretty awesome, right? It's a really cool tool that can help in a lot of ways. But what if an AI web browser was released that is able to complete curriculum for students? That's exactly what is now available and accessible for students. ChatGPT released their web browser Atlas, and Perplexity AI has an incredible web browser called Comet. These web browsers have the capability to both complete and submit assignments, quizzes, and even tests within a learning management system. Let's be real, talking about it is boring, so I'm just going to show you. This is Perplexity AI's web browser, Comet. If you have an account with Perplexity AI, all you have to do is log in and download the browser. It's super easy, anyone can do it, and it takes about 2 minutes to do so. This operates as a normal web browser just with AI built into it. As you can see here, I've logged into my Train the Trainer program hosted on my website's learning management system. This is a course that I developed to equip lead teachers and instructional coaches to integrate AI into K-12 classrooms. I'm going to simply prompt the tool to complete this quiz in my course. And you'll see here that Comet is analyzing the questions and filling in the answer bubbles with the correct answers for me. And yes, it is doing it correctly, and all of these answers will be right, and it will even submit the quiz for me when it's finished. So, what does this mean for education? How can we, as educators, ensure our students are still getting quality education that prepares them for their future? I am going to be giving you some practical ways that you can successfully help your students navigate AI to enhance their learning and their educational experience. And the first step in that is student guidance. Nothing will change my belief that it is a teacher's role to effectively guide students in using AI to enhance their learning and show them what ethical and effective AI use looks like in the classroom. The first step in guiding students in AI usage is that teachers need to learn how to use it to streamline their own effectiveness. Doing this will give you the skills and knowledge you need to then effectively guide your students. Check out my other videos that show how teachers can use AI to save them 5 to 10 hours per week in prep time. Once you get the basics down and are using AI consistently, you can then begin to apply some structure to your classroom. One way that I train teachers to do this is by implementing an AI integration scale in their classroom. Educators can use this scale to give their students clear guidance in AI usage when it comes to their schoolwork. The first tier on this scale is AI assisted. This tier allows students to leverage AI for planning, brainstorming, or getting feedback on their work. Teachers can clarify permitted AI usage and even create prompts for students to use to help them complete approved tasks. Then, to top it off, teachers can have students complete an AI usage statement that clarifies how the student used AI on their assignment. This helps with accountability and transparency, which will lead to a reduction in students using AI to just complete the assignment for them. Now, the teacher is effectively guiding their student on how they can use AI to enhance their education. The next tier on the AI integration scale is AI Create. This tier allows students more freedom and flexibility to use AI to create a portion of an assignment or an activity. The same structure applies in that students will have a clear role and the teacher will provide clear guidelines on what AI can create for them. In this tier, students can use AI to generate group discussion questions related to a certain subject, images for a presentation, or even brainstorm ideas and create an outline for a project that they're working on. This tier allows students to begin to learn how they can effectively leverage AI as an assistant to help make their final submissions that much better. The last tier in the AI integration scale is AI Empowered. This tier allows students full access to an AI tool to fully integrate AI into an assignment to create engaging and meaningful learning experiences. For example, what if students were able to interview a historical figure they have been learning about, or create a real-world simulation for a project, or even take unlimited practice tests with feedback to prepare for an upcoming exam? All of this is possible with AI. And you, as an educator, can create these experiences for them with creative prompting and curriculum development. This tier gives students creative freedom and flexibility when using AI, all while retaining a high level of transparency and accountability through usage statements and clear teacher guidance. You will be surprised at the amazing things students will create when given permission and guidance to do so. And I can guarantee you will also see a huge uptick in student engagement in your classroom because students love learning how to use these tools to enhance their educational experience. To finish off this video and give you some final tips when it comes to creating AI integrated curriculum for your students, I want to give you some helpful tips that I use when developing curriculum for higher education institutions. The easiest way to begin developing AI integrated curriculum is to break it down into three main categories: AI analysis, co-creation, and AI illiteracy. AI analysis is creating an assignment or activity that has students analyzing and providing feedback on AI generated content. For example, let's say you're an English teacher and you are teaching your students how to write an effective introduction paragraph. One way to incorporate AI analysis into your curriculum is to have students prompt a generative AI tool to write an introduction paragraph for them. They then have to analyze that paragraph and provide feedback on what they would change, any errors present, and if they would use that paragraph themselves in their own writing. You can even go a step further and create a prompt that has a generative AI tool include certain mistakes and errors for the student to catch. This gets students using AI and enhancing their critical thinking at the same time. Now, let's talk about the next AI integrated curriculum category, co-creation. This category of developing AI integrated curriculum has students creating something with AI. And depending on what grade level they are in, what subject areas students have already demonstrated mastery of, teachers can develop assignments and activities that have students creating presentation, videos, outlines, or even projects with an AI tool. This allows students to learn how to use these tools to their advantage, all while learning the applicable subject content. An example of this would be an interview with a historical figure that I mentioned earlier. With creative prompt engineering, a teacher can have their students interview a historical figure to further understand that time period and events that occurred from their perspective. And a cool aspect of this type of assignment can then require students to research and ensure how the AI tool responded was in fact accurate or not. And the final category of developing AI integrated curriculum is focused on AI illiteracy. This type of curriculum simply gets students using generative AI tools so they can get familiar with how they work and how to develop effective prompts. An example of this can be having students develop a prompt to research scholarly articles for a research project and determine if they are worth using or not. Or students can ask the same question to different AI tools so they can see the amount of bias that occurs when using various AI tools. You will find that there's a lot of overlap in this category because students will be learning how to use AI tools in analyzing output or co-creating. But this just helps me in keeping certain types of assignments in their clear categories when developing a curriculum for students. So, is education doomed because of AI web browsers? Not necessarily. Does implementing these things AI-proof curriculum or ensure that an AI web browser can't complete work for a student? No, because now, with how rapidly evolving this technology is, the only way to AI-proof curriculum is to have students complete assignments or exams orally. And let's be real, that is not ideal for the majority of assessments. And the only way forward is for teachers to be trained in how to effectively use AI in their classrooms so they can successfully guide students in AI usage that enhances their critical thinking and learning experiences. If your school is in need of more in-depth customized training, or you're a school leader that wants to bring this kind of professional development workshops to their teachers, go to oliveandrose.net. The link is in the description. And I have developed a number of different workshops and trainings to meet the needs of any school. And educators, I am here for you, and let's bring the best educational experience we can for our students. So like this video, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe to this channel so that you can keep getting awesome trainings in how to bring AI effectively into your classroom.